upstairs. I was dozing. I almost fell asleep. Hang on. There we go. Oh. Hi, I'm here. I just about fell asleep. I was listening to somebody. Hi. I was listening to somebody on TikTok and his voice was very relaxing. And I almost fell asleep. Now I'm checking my... I'm checking something on my computer. Hello, hello. Guess the ship. Found a little bug. Husker dust. Who are you? Sorry, I'm checking my Patreon. The cats are screaming. Yes. Guess what? What? Sorry, I like literally was about to fall asleep, so I'm... I'll have to look at that on my phone. Oh my goodness. I started a YouTube channel. Cool. Hell yeah. Congratulations. I'm gonna turn up my brightness. There we go. I'm gonna turn on the air too, because it's warm up here. Oh, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to yap about what I'm supposed to yap about. I'm tired. My brain is not thinking. I hope I can sleep. Sometimes I, when I like doze or nap, I cannot like go to bed afterwards. So I hope that's not the case. What's the topic? It's supposed to be talking about deals, which I don't know what specifically about deals. I have a job, but thank you for your concern. Like deal structure in like the Helliverse. But I don't know really what about that we're supposed to talk about. Something is funny is like no one cares. It's like, but you cared enough to hop into my live and comment that. Thank you, Pookie. I don't know. I don't know what about deals we want to talk about. It was a suggestion. It was like one of the things that somebody commented that they wanted a stream about, so I made it a stream. Oh, by the way, I know I normally say this at the end. I need stream ideas for July. Hang on, let me pull up my... I was working on my stream schedule, which might not be... I don't think it's open anymore. So let me pull it up. I have a music stream planned for next week because that's what I was supposed to stream last week, but I missed stream. So next week I'm supposed to stream about music. So that is coming up. Do you think deals can be broken by force? I would like to think so. I don't know if they actually can or not, because from what I understand about deals is they are binding and they are by choice. Like, people use their free will to make deals and all of that, at least for the most part. Because, like, if you think about Husker, well, no, they did make a deal. He made a deal with Alistair, probably through gambling. It's not morning for me. But I guess he did make that deal willingly. So I don't know if they can be broken by force. I hope they can. I would love that. I would love if they would be able to. But to further that, I don't think Lucifer is able to break deals. Ugh. Is anybody in here a mod? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I don't need one. I think I can do it. Yeah. It's alright. It was the first comment. Like, normally when people say hi, I'll say hi back, but it was, like, pretty lighty. I'm like, ooh, you sound gross. It was just someone giving me weird vibes. It's fine, though. No biggie at all. But yeah, I don't think Lucifer can break deals, and that's not because he is not... thank you. That's because he's not powerful enough, because he definitely is, but it's because he can't interfere with the sinners. But could other people break deals? Maybe. But besides... Why are you yelling over text? Besides Lucifer, I don't know who would be able to break deals besides the people who made them. But I don't even know. I guess, like, you'd have to look into the contract and see, like, what the stipulations are of that. It's a good question, though. Something to chew on. But I would think that something not human would have to intervene. So I don't know if, like, the angels could break deals, but, like, probably that doesn't make any sense. Those two things don't go together. Any other questions about, like, deals? Because I don't really know, like, wherein I would rant about deals. Who do we know has deals? We know Husk and Alistair have a deal. We knew that Alistair and Rosie had a deal. We know that Angel and Val have a deal. And then all the overlords have deals with people, and that's how they became overlords. I was saying earlier, I don't think Lucifer could forcibly break one because he can't interfere with the sinners. I think he could be powerful enough to do it, maybe, but because of his whole thing of, like, not being able to help or harm the sinners or anything like that, I don't think he would be able to. Despite what the fanfics say. But that lore drop about him was, like, kind of changed a lot. Do you think Alistair is gonna be out of control? No. It depends on in what way you mean, because the thing about Alistair is he is, like, by definition, a control freak. He almost always has control and does whatever he can to maintain control, and we see the lengths he will go to regain control when he's lost it, like his deal. Like, he... Hi. Like, he just, like, he put himself through all that with Vox just to get out of his deal with both Vox and Rosie. But I guess he made a deal with Vox in order to get out of the deal with Rosie. Like, he planned that all ahead of time. So he went through a lot. Ugh. I don't need a bunch of creepy men in my... Blech. The funniest part for me about creepy men hopping in and trying to compliment me is like, dude, I don't know what you're trying to do, but like, you'll never have a chance. Like, what do they think they're going to accomplish? Like, coming in here and being like, hello, sweetheart, like, ugh, like, yuck. I'm scared for season 3. Season 3 is gonna be insane. But to say, like, will Alistair further spiral out of control? I think so, in a way. Like, I think he, now that he is free from his deals, right, and he only has power now. Like, he has only, like, he is an overlord. He owns other people's deals. If you're gonna comment something, at least use the space bar. Goodness gracious. Hello from Australia. Hi. I do think he's going to do some crazy stuff to try and gain more power. That's what I think he's going to try and do. I don't think he'll be out of control, because that's not his thing. It's actually the opposite of his thing. But I do think he will do some wild things to try and gain more power than he already has, because that's what he's obsessed with. Fine. Oh, thank you. Season 1 or 2, which is better? I liked season 2 more than season 1, and I say that just because season 2, we got more lore. It's a little bit of a deeper season, and the animation was better in season 2. But I love season 1. How old are you? None of your fucking business. What's your favorite cosplay? Currently, Lucifer. But overall, I have a lot of favorites for different reasons. Favorite song? Okay. In general, or from Hazbin? Favorite song? Do you think we will see people whose souls are and were owned by Husk at some point? Yes, I think we are going to get more Husk backstory in either season 3 or 4. Because the whole Husk and Angel arc is not over yet, clearly. Hello from Pittsburgh. Hi. But Hazbin and in general. In general? My age is in my bio. You can literally click out and go and check. I have it posted everywhere. Like, you don't need to be in my chat asking me. Like, use your eyes and go and look. I don't really have a favorite song in general. My favorite song from Hazbin overall so far has been Sarah's Confession, though. I love that. I love that song. No, it's the attitude of somebody who doesn't want to deal with your bullshit, Timmy. No nuts is correct. From what I can gather about you as a person. Least favorite song. What is my least favorite song? I have a few skips. I skip Easy just because it's not my style of music, so maybe that so far. I'd have to like pull up the soundtrack though. Oh, you got him before me. Okay, thanks. At least that guy was self-aware enough to name himself properly with the whole no nuts thing. Hi. It's alright. Like I said, it doesn't bother me. Like, people... Who are you talking to right now? Aw, that's sweet. Thank you. Who are you talking to right now? I'm just here to talk about deals in Hazbin Hotel and the Helliverse. That's it. That's all I got. If anybody wants to, actually no, I don't offer any level of access to me that includes personal information. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It's tea time. Ew. Oh, goodness gracious. These are our props. We made these. Thank you. They're all fake. Some of them are, a lot of them are just foam props that we've made. Then why are you here in my chat? Like, that's the thing. Like, why are you here? Did you? Oh my god. That's so sweet. I'll have to go and check that out. Your cup, thank you. Yes, the dad mugs, because I'm calling these tea time now. So now I forgot my tea. So Geeky was kind enough to bring me tea.
The matching one. We made these before they came out with the merch, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
the merch is way too late to the game.
Immediately when the trailer came out, we were like, we need those. And we made them.
What is the hardest part about cosplaying? Honestly, probably making the cosplays. Like, crafting. And it's not necessarily that it's hard. Sometimes it can be. But it's just time consuming. and a little tedious at times, but it's alright. It's worth it. What do?
Oh, I don't think this is on. I wanted to see if the VOD saved on Twitch from today, because I forgot to record it.
How long did it take to make your Lucifer cosplay?
Did not. I don't think it does whenever I do it.
It depends on how you look at it, because certain parts of it, like, I've kind of made him in pieces. I think his first version existed in June, like, about 2 years ago. This month is when I first cosplayed him, but he looked very different than he does now. So he's gone through iterations. So in total, I've been working on him for about 2 years, but that's not consistently. I made a version of him, I liked it for a while, and then at a different point in time, I made other upgrades and items for him.
Would you like me to feed the cats?
Yeah, I can feed the cats. So it depends, but when you really love a character, that just happens, where sometimes you make something once and then it just is what it is, and other times when you repeat a character over and over again, you want to make other stuff for them. Right, so he's one of those for me where I'm kind of always working on him in one form or another, or making different outfits for him. Whatever else. When did you start cosplaying? Almost 6 years ago. I was a COVID cosplayer. 100%. But I'm still here. Still having fun. If you were in a hell and have to make a deal to protect yourself, who would you choose to ask for a deal? Probably Rosie, I'm not gonna lie. Like, out of all the overlords, the thing about her is, we were actually talking about this in our Discord. I don't even know what that means, because you don't know how to spell, but we're actually talking about this in not our Discord, but a Discord that we're in the other day, where somebody was like, oh, I have a theory that Rosie, when she makes deals with people, they lose their eyes, which I don't know how well that holds up, because Alistair didn't lose his eyes, but, like, why does everybody in Cannibal Town have no eyes? You know what I mean? It's interesting, but to go back to your question, I would probably make a deal with Rosie, because A, she seems really powerful, and B, she seems to take care of her people pretty well in her district. Like, everybody in Cannibal Town seems pretty happy and pretty safe. Like, a lot of the things that go on in hell that make it hell, like the violence and all that, seem to happen in the other districts. Like, everybody in Cannibal Town seems to be Jay chillin'. So I would probably make a deal with her and stay in Cannibal Town, because why not? And she seems like she takes care of her people. What is your favorite theory? The Alistair Executioner theory. Easy. I love it so much. It's fascinating. I want it to happen really bad. This, by the way, it's definitely lavender tea, but I don't know if it's lavender and chamomile tea. Hi, what's that? It's tea. So I've started calling these streams tea time. Oh, the Alistair thing. Sorry, I thought you guys were asking what this is. Basically, it's the theory, it's a fan theory that, no, it's okay. I got what you mean. I thought you were asking. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I was like dozing right before I came upstairs. I was almost. I'm English. Oh my gosh. The last time I had somebody from England in here, we had a We had a fun bullying off between us because I'm American, but I won't do that. But it's very funny. You're doing great. I'm doing my best. I don't see Hazbin Hotel lives much. Well, welcome. We talk about it a lot here. The Alistair execution theory is the theory that Alistair and Lucifer are going to make a deal so that, like, essentially Alistair will act on Lucifer's behalf because Lucifer can't do anything to the sinners. That's the basis of the theory, and there is levity to the theory. Like, there are legs to it. Who's your favorite character? Lucifer. You know, it's a solution to kind of Lucifer's predicament on what he can't do in hell, given his status and, you know, the whole banishment from heaven thing and all that. It matches Alistair's character because Alistair, now that he is free from his deals, can do whatever he wants, essentially. It's mutually beneficial because Lucifer would be able to actually make change through Alistair, and it's beneficial to Alistair because maybe his part of the deal would be having access to Lucifer's power, which I'm pretty sure is why he's still at the hotel. And in demonology, like, the demon Alistair is an executioner demon. That's like that's a thing. So it fits with his namesake. So it's a pretty valid theory. I hope it happens. Will it? I don't know, but their relationship, however it develops, is definitely going to, you know, they're gonna end up like this in one way or another. That's being built up already, and that's how I hope it happens. If I was one of Lucifer's ducks, what accessory would I have? I don't know. That's a good question. Viv is evil for leaving us with Angel crying. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the video I put up, the reaction of me and Geeky watching episodes 7 and 8 of season 2. I had a very large reaction to Angel leaving and Husk. Keep David when I catch you. Hey. I don't know if Alistair will be the main villain, because the thing is, Alistair is already sort of an antagonist. He's like a deuteragonist, right? Deuterantagonist? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. But basically, he's like kind of already a villain. But oh, they're not gonna die. No. Both of those two are making it to the end of the show. I can almost guarantee that. Because all Viv said, here's my theory. Abstract, yeah, it's a Amazing Digital Circus reference, which I just finished last night, by the way. I finally watched the last episode. But all Viv said about season 3 so far is that somebody, a character, would be acting more villainous. And of course, there's like the obvious answers like Valentino or even Alistair, but low-key, I want to see Lucifer be a little morally gray. He already is. But that's what I want. What's the Amazing Digital Circus? It's a show. Kind of in the same genre as Hazbin, meaning like a more mature animated show. But yeah, it's alright. It wasn't my favorite thing, but it's not bad. More about the Morningstar family. I want angry Lucifer. Like, I want Lilith to come back and I want him to get pissed. That's what I want. I want to see a different side of Lucifer. I'm kind of over the naive part of it. More villain Lute. Lute is being built up, I think, to be the big villain in this show. I don't think it's going to be the V's. I think Lute is going to be the big villain in either, like, season 4 or 5. Like, one of the last couple of seasons. So I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see a lot of full villain Lute in season 3. I think we're going to get more build up, kind of like what we saw in season 2, and like her slow descent into madness, building her up for season 4 and or 5, being the main villain. I want to see them both crash out. I want Lilith to come back. I want it to be revealed that she's not this great person, this saint that Charlie has built her. I talked about this a lot on my Lucifer Live. Because I want to see Charlie's rose glasses get shattered. And I want to see Lucifer show a more serious side of himself. Do you think Lilith is a bad person? No, not necessarily. I just don't want her to be a good person. I think she's morally gray, just like humans, because that's what you have to remember is Charlie is not a human. She's half angel, half human, I suppose, and she's a hellborn, and Lucifer is an angel. So Lilith is probably more morally gray. I think Vox was right. I think Lilith did try to organize an uprising against heaven. And then I think that in order to get her to stop, heaven made a deal with her. And that's why she's in heaven. They're like, hey, we'll get you out of hell and you can come and live in heaven if you stop this uprising thing. And I think she had her reasons for doing that. And I think all of that's going to get revealed in season 3. That's what I hope is going to happen. And I want the reality of that to shatter Charlie's view of her and make her realize that, like, because Charlie's big thing is she struggles to understand humans. She struggles to understand how humans work. So maybe her mom making a decision to leave for what are probably valid reasons, I want that to help her realize that humans are more complex than she realizes, and I think that'll help her grow as a character, and I think it'll help her achieve redemption for people a lot easier, because she'll understand nuance a little bit more. And I want the reality to be that Lucifer knew, and he knows exactly where she is, and he has been hiding it from Charlie to protect her. And it's all going to come crashing down. That's what I want to see happen. Vox is a Lilith fan, ? I don't know if he's a fan, but he mentioned her more than once and mentioned her specifically organizing an uprising against heaven more than once. And that's the interesting thing about Lilith is there's kind of two narratives about her right now. There's Vox's narrative where he's like, oh, I'm going to continue what Lilith started with this uprising against heaven. And then there's, Charlie's narrative where it's like, no, it was peaceful protest. She never tried to do that. Who's right? I guess we'll find out. But I would venture to believe that Vox is right, and that's not because Vox is a trustworthy character. He's not, but he has no reason to lie. He said that right to Lucifer's face. He said, your wife knew it was wrong. And Lucifer didn't deny it. He just called him mouthy. So that leads me to believe that Vox is right, because he had no reason to lie about that. It's also, like, a weird thing to lie about. Like, she's not even around. Like, why would you say that? You know what I mean? So I think he's right. I think Lucifer being confronted with that is why he's like, hey, shut up. Like, stop talking, because Charlie doesn't know. Because he's been protecting Charlie from that truth this whole time. And just taking the brunt of her anger, so that she can keep the idea of her mom that she has, and it's all going to come crashing down, and it's going to be beautiful and amazing. If Vaggie didn't exist, I would ship Emily and Charlie. Yeah, they're cute. Emily and Luke. Okay. They look gray. Maybe in this light they are. They're blue, but thank you. They're a pretty light blue, so depending on the lighting, I think they look different colors. Man, we haven't been talking about deals that much. That's a good question, though, when someone asks, like, can somebody break them, like, on behalf of the other person? I really don't think so. No, like, the more I'm thinking about it, I think the only way to break a willing, consented to, soul-binding deal would have to be from, like, God himself. And Viv has already said that God's not going to be in this show, so, like the character of God, so I don't think so. I think, like, maybe Lucifer could be powerful enough for the other angels, but I don't know. Do you think that Lucifer made all birds and ducks and they're just his favorite? Maybe. Maybe they were his idea. That's one thing I would love. I would love to see more, like, flashbacks of Lucifer as an angel and, like, his upbringing and role in heaven and, like, in creation. I think that would be cool. Urgh. Stop turning off, please. You're providing much needed light. Do you think that if Val doesn't keep up his end anymore, the deal ends automatically? Yeah, I think that if one of them just straight up says, like, oh, I'm not gonna do this anymore, I think there would have to be a specific way he would say it, or maybe something he would have to do. But yeah, I think the people who hold the deals, like, that own the other person's soul, can break them if they want, and, like, release those souls. I do think that's possible. Alistair broke his deal through nuance, right? Because his whole thing was Rosie would make him the strongest sinner in hell. And as soon as Charlie, I guess I never really figured this out, but I guess as if Charlie, like, as she proclaimed that Vox was the strongest sinner in hell, that nullified what Rosie had promised Alistair in the deal, so that broke the deal. But if that weren't the case, Rosie has the ability to free Alistair, but like, these overlords have absolutely no reason to free the souls they own, because that's what makes them overlords, is the fact that they own so many souls. Gotta go bye. What would it take to break his deal with Angel? Well, to be honest, we don't know all that much about that deal. You know, like, we haven't really gotten the breakdown of what was promised for Val and Angel. We know Alistair's deal with Rosie, because that was the whole point of episode 4, I think, in season 2. You know, where Rosie straight up said, I will make you the strongest sinner in hell. Like, we know what that deal was. With Val and Angel, we don't exactly know. I think that Rosie is Lilith. I don't, but I do think Rosie has a lot of mystery to her. I think Rosie could be Eve. I think that would be interesting. That was brought up in a different live stream. where we were talking about theories, and someone was like, oh, do you think that Rosie could be Eve? And I'm like, yeah, I do. Do you think that Angel signed with Anthony, not Angel, will be relevant at some point? They showed it in frame for a reason. Yeah, I think it... I don't know if that in particular is of any importance. I can definitely see it as just like a, oh, this is his real name. And, like, that's a cute little, like, nod to Angel Dust and a little reveal about him. I do think we will get Angel Dust backstory in season 3. I'm, like, almost positive about that. I need to start my, my predictions for season 3. I need to start writing a note so that when we start watching it, I can see how right or wrong I am. It's fun to theorize. The theory is Angel has a brother and father in hell in the mafia. Maybe. Like, maybe... I just received an exciting text. It's very possible. I think they would be part of a mafia in, like, the Pride Ring, like, not the same as Hell of a Boss, like, not like Moxie's dad. You know what I mean? But yeah, I can see that. Maybe part of the deal was Valentino getting rid of them for good. Maybe they're not there anymore because maybe Angel couldn't stand to be around them. I don't know. I think we'll get the truth behind... I think we'll get Angel backstory animated, and I think we will get the truth behind their deal in season 3. If it's going to be broken in season 3, I don't know. But I do think, like, now that he's back with Val willingly, they have to start explaining some stuff. So I definitely think we'll get lots of Angel Dust / Angel and Val deal lore in season 3, and that'll be fun and devastating, probably. I think that Valentino promised fame for Angel. Maybe, yeah, probably. Going back to the hotel because he left the little pig there. Fat Nuggets, no! Oh my goodness. Around the Morningstar family. Yeah, and it will be. I think, like, the Morningstar family drama is going to be the main point of the season. But, you know, they still have to move along other plot lines at the same time. So, I think we're going to get both. Which character do you think has the deepest secret? Lucifer. I think Lucifer's secret about Lilith is a pretty big deal. If I'm right. Him hiding from Charlie, like, the truth behind Lilith is a pretty big plot point. So I think he has some big secrets. Alistair, I'm sure, has some skeletons in his closet. Besides that, I don't know. I feel like everyone is pretty much like an open book. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how Lucifer will react. I think what I hope happens, like, I think there's a part of him that is desperately hoping they can, like, get back together and, like, fix it and go back to how they were. But I also think there's a part of him that will realize that it's not right anymore. This is what I hope. This is what I hope happens. I hope he realizes. I hope they both realize, because I have nothing against Lilith. Everything I'm saying about her, if I'm right, does not mean that she's a bad person. I talked about this a lot in my Lucifer stream, where if she felt so out of sorts, for lack of a better term, about Lucifer and his depression, and like needing to get out of that after she literally fell to hell for him. I can't really fault her for that. But I also can't fault him for feeling depressed, because if I were him, I too would be in the pits mentally and emotionally. So I think they both just, what I want to have happen is like they both had their own reasons for doing things. They are both equally in the right and equally in the wrong, and they realize that they're not, like, it's not going to work anymore, and it's not healthy because they can't both have what they want. Like, Lilith doesn't want to be in hell anymore. She's going back for whatever reason, but I don't think she wants to be there, because I think she found a way out. And he can't leave. Or anything like that. So I hope they don't. I hope they both realize that and don't end up together in the long run. And that's not because of anything having to do with ships or anything like that. I think that would be the best and most mature and with like route for those characters with the most character growth. And I think that would benefit Charlie as well as a character. So hi. I'm getting a lot of annoying people in my life today.
Seems like it.
Yeah, it's okay though. Where she's been for almost 8 years. That's what I'm saying, is I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna say. I don't know what she's gonna do. What time was in the stream end? Probably in the next like 10 minutes, because like I said, I was damn near asleep for the night before I came up here, so I'm probably gonna hop off and go lay down soon. Hello, person in the back. Charlie wants to stay with her friends. So does Charlie. Genuinely loves Hell is her realm. Yeah, I don't think Charlie would leave. I don't know why Lilith is going back now. Because here's a whole other thing that people don't talk about, is that the 7-year thing. Yeah, like it's been said, it's out there, but I think as people are theorizing about season 3, they're sort of forgetting about it because it was mostly brought up in season 1. But, like, Lilith left 7 years ago, and Alistair was gone for 7 years. So, like, what's the whole 7-year thing? What happened? I think that's going to come into fold. I would be very interested if Lilith and Alistair had some sort of connection, and not even necessarily that they know each other, but if Rosie is Eve, which I think is the most likely theory. Like, if Rosie's not Rosie, who is she? I don't think she's Lilith. I think she could be Eve. And we're talking about now the last person out of the original 4 from the Garden of Eden, right? Because there was Adam, Lilith, Lucifer, and Eve. So I do think Eve as a character will be a player. I think it's very possible it's Rosie. And her and Lilith are like in cahoots somehow. So Alistair might not necessarily know Lilith, but they could be connected plotline wise. They have to be with the whole 7-year thing. Like, they have to be. There's a reason it was established that he was gone for 7 years, and that's how long Lilith has been gone. So I think when she comes back, everything is just gonna, right? I think stuff about Alistair's 7-year absence is gonna be revealed. I think Lucifer at first is going to be on the more excited side, but depending on who she is as a character, because we don't really know yet, that could continue, or it could fade away very quickly. I think it's going to be awkward as hell, to say the least. Everyone's going to be like, what the fuck? Like, they're not going to know what to do. It's going to be the biggest bomb dropped on this hotel. And all these characters are going to be... Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Yeah, Alistair doesn't know why, and that's why I'm saying I don't think Alistair knows like, if Rosie is Eve, he doesn't know that. And if Rosie is in cahoots with Lilith, he doesn't know that. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have to know Lilith to have a connection to her if the plot point that's binding them is Rosie. Which, again, it's pretty clear at this point that something is going on there with the whole 7-year thing. He was gone for 7 years, yeah. How do you think Husk will be dealing with Angel being alongside the V's? I don't think Angel is going to, like, join the V's. I think he is just back with Val because he feels so bad about what happened, and that's what he thinks he deserves. I had talked about this. We had a stream about Angel Dust a couple of weeks ago, but I think either Angel on his own will realize what he lost and realize that he has grown past, because, like, the thing about victims of abuse is they go back to what they know. Even if they know it's wrong for them, they go back to what they know because it's what they know. It's bad for them, but it is their comfort space, unfortunately. That's why it's so hard to, like, break out of abuse when you're in it, right? I hope that, like either Angel is going to realize on his own that he has grown and healed enough that he doesn't need to be in that situation anymore, like what he's in with Val, to feel comfortable, or Husk is going to go over there and get him out. Like, he's not staying with Val. He's either going to leave on his own or Husk is going to go get him. But yeah, Husk is devastated right now. I don't want to talk about.
We fixed it, guys. It's okay.
Yeah, we fixed it. You go check out our Instagrams. We did Husker Dust for Pride, so actually none of this even happened. They're together. It's fine. Like, we fixed it. You're welcome.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. We fixed it. We fixed Husker Dust. We brought them back. Do you think they'll overshow God or the Archangels? The Archangels maybe, but I don't think, I think Viv has said that, like, the Speaker of God is the closest we're gonna get. I don't think we'll get the character of God. I don't think Viv wants to do it. I think she said that in an interview, but I do think, like, the Archangels is possible. Like I said, I would really love a flashback scene of Lucifer and his brothers. I really would. I want to meet all of them. Again, Lucifer, was it Raphael?
Michelangelo.
That's the Ninja Turtle. It's just Michael. It's Michael, Raphael,
Donatello.
Stop it! That you're confusing me with the goddamn Ninja Turtles. Stop it. And then Leonardo's the last one. Gabriel, thank you. Gigi's over here confusing me with the goddamn Ninja Turtles. Stop it.
What is the rat's name?
I don't know!
Shredder.
It's Shredder. Where? No. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's Michael, Lucifer, Raphael, and Gabriel. I already knew you were going to start.
I'm not doing anything.
I need you to stop yourself
I'm
before
over
you
here
start.
Just grafting
You're.
and giggling. I can giggle.
That was your evil giggle, no, though. That's your he. I'm holding back because I want to do it again giggle.
Oh no, you know me too well.
I really do. Like, stop it. Get some help.
I don't know what can help me at this point.
Not a her. I think God has distanced himself from everyone just like Lucifer did. It's possible. I just think that Viv I feel like I remember seeing an interview with her where I think the concept of God is so divisive that she kind of doesn't want to touch it, which is fair. The Michael Jordan, get help. Stop it. Get some help. That's what everybody in my comments thinks I need. Like those trolls that come in here and are like, get a job. And it's like, bro, I have a job and a house and a 401k. Who are you talking to right now? Oh, I'm back. What happened? Oh, yeah. We're just giggling. Geeky's trolling me per usual. Anonymous troll. Oh my god. I was just talking about you. There wouldn't be a god character. Yeah, I don't think Viv is gonna do it. I love the speaker. I want to see more of her so bad. Like she got her intro. I'm definitely excited to see more of her and more of Abel. I love Abel. I'm having a great time with Abel. I love Patrick Stump. I love Fall Out Boy. Hear Me Out, the Speaker of God. Yeah, that's not even a hear me out. That's
a heard loud and clear.
It's not a hear me out. That's a heard loud and clear. I like that. Is that from a TikTok comment section?
No, I just made that up.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm clever sometimes.
You are. She is cute. And also her voice actress is like the singing voice of Anastasia. She's like another, once again, another Broadway legend has entered the chat. Yeah. Do you think Lucifer and his siblings completely broke off contact? I would like to think that they didn't. I would like to think that Lucifer still talks to them after the banishment. It's just like, hey. But I don't know. My view of that whole thing is also very skewed by fanfic and the things I read.
We are a tad askew.
I try not to. I try to separate fanfic from what I actually think is going to happen in the show. Good morning. Good morning to you. It is evening time for me. Imagine he prays to his siblings, but they can't answer.
Oh god, that's devastating.
I'm gonna make a video about that. Angst is my brand. I love angst. So much. Yeah, ow. Because the thing is, we know there can be communication between heaven and hell. That's not the issue. I think he has the capability of talking to them. It's a matter of if they do or not. I don't know. In some fanfics I've read, they do. In others, they don't. And honestly, both make sense. So... Well, the reason is not because a lot of people don't like the show. There's a lot of fans of the show. It's because we have to deal with trolls. When it's like, does the show have... Like, can people have gripes with the show? Sure, you don't have to like it, but just like any other piece of media, if you don't like the show, you can simply choose to not interact with content surrounding that show. I don't know what everybody has against Hazbin in particular. Like, there's nothing about it that makes it any less likable than any other show, in my opinion. But for some reason, people like make it their personality to hate on a cartoon, which is a wild use of someone's time. But like, sure, I guess. Stolas and other high demons are birds, and Lucifer made them. The speaker is a bird thing too. I like the theory that Lucifer and the speaker had like a close relationship when he was in heaven, and he modeled the Goetias after her. And that's why they're bird-like. Because I think the speaker came before Lucifer in terms of the order of when they came into existence. But I think Lucifer... I would love to see Lucifer interact with the speaker. And or Sarah. Because here's the thing. Like, he knows Sarah. Sarah knows him. Like, Emily, to me, is very clearly, like, supposed to be Lucifer 2.0. That's why she's, like, a bit of a younger angel. But Lucifer, like, knew Sarah. He knows her. And I want to see them illegal ship. Yeah, I mean, they were right in saying it's weird. It is weird because it's illegal and gross.
Who was talking about that?
Someone said, like, the weirdest ship that they've heard of is Charlie and Lucifer. It's like, well, yeah, that is weird. Isn't
I haven't even heard
weird
of
is
that ship.
Listen,
But I guess
in every fandom, there is a gross corner of people. It is not unique to Hazbin Hotel. You will find that kind of stuff in every fandom. Just don't interact with it. The drama. I'm telling you, I really want to see angry Lucifer. Like, I want him to get angry at the world. I want him to get angry at Lilith leaving. I want him to get angry at heaven for casting him out when they're not kicking anybody else out for doing worse stuff. Like, what about Luke? What about Sarah? Why aren't they getting kicked out? I don't know. I would be pissed if I were him. And I think he is. I think he's just like, it's manifesting itself in his depression, right? But he has negative emotions that he's feeling. It's probably anger. And I want it to present like anger. I don't want him to be just sad little Lucy anymore. Like, no, man. You need to go get some retribution, which is another reason why I think the Alistair Executioner theory would be so cool. I want to see Lucifer be a little villainous. I really do.
Man.
I don't want him to be a villain, but...
I watched that.
Okay.
Video.
Sorry, a cat just, like, ran in and zoomed out. But when Viv said, like, oh, a character is going to be more villainous than in the past, everyone's like, oh, it's going to be Alistair. Oh, it's going to be Valentino. I'm over here like, it's going to be Lucifer. Lucifer's going to get angry, and he's going to not be a villain, but we're going to see a different side of him, if I have anything to say about it. Which I don't, by the way. But you know what? Also, I might, because Viv lives in my walls. So...
I think she really listens to
she
the fandom.
can hear me.
She has what she's going to do in her mind, but she's also listening to the fandom.
She does listen to the fandom. Cat in the bag, give me attention. Vroom! Yeah, they're playing right now. Hello. There he is. I said hello, and he went.
Oh, I sent you a video of me touching Gigi's paw, and he swiped at me.
Oh, lovely.
Because he had it stretched out, and I'm like, can I touch your tiny little paw? And I went like that, and he went, no.
Our cats are rescues, and they're definitely at different paces of healing and different comfort levels with us. One of them has already, like, is in pet mode. Like, we can pet him. I've picked him up a couple of times trying to get him used to that. The other can't even take treats from our hands without bapping at us with his murder mittens. So they're in very different places, but we love them. Introduce us to the cats. Maybe next stream. Normally I feed them at night. Cat and horse? I don't have a horse. I have 2 cats. And a dog. Unless you're referring to my dog when you say the horse. Because that kind of makes sense. Because she's a big dog. Wow! Gabagoolin. Do you think Vaggie had a girlfriend before Charlie? Maybe. It could have been that one other angel who was being trained to be an exorcist. Like, if she did have one. But also, like, maybe not. From the flashback, the curly-haired one. Yeah, it could... Like, if she did, I feel like it would be her, but... Yeah, maybe not. You think she did? I don't think it particularly matters. Because she's with Charlie now.
I wonder what Heaven thought of that, though, if that's true. Because she was, like, an angel, an exorcist at that point.
Mm-hmm.
In heaven, so, like... Because, like, there's a point where Lute says, like, that her relationship with Charlie is, like, evil and gross, and Adam's like, hot as fuck, though.
Yeah, I don't know. But, like, Sarah's a lesbian. Can we talk about that for a second?
Yeah.
Happy Pride. Sarah's a lesbian. So I think that Lute and Adam being a little homophobic is specific to them. I don't think that's the general consensus in heaven. Because if they had an issue with it, then Sarah would not be in power the way that she is. Because Sarah is canonically a lesbian. Per the Pride merch. Happy Pride Month. Some of Lucifer's Trim Form, but we haven't seen all of it. Yeah. Be who you are for your pride.
Got you, okay, because you gauge
it. Because you gauge it. No, I have not seen the animation, and to everyone in the chat, I highly recommend you don't watch the insane animation or listen to that song anymore, because the creator of that song is, not good. So if you're not aware, consider this your public service announcement. I would not interact with that song anymore. If you want to learn more about that, you can find information on TikTok. But I did my research. He's not good. No, he's not. He's a predator and a groomer, and isn't he like hella racist too?
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of not good things.
There's a Google Doc where this has been, like, all the information receipts against him have been compiled for, like, years. Like, this is not a new founded thing. This is something that, you know, has been known for a while, but just hasn't been circulated, I guess, a lot. And now that, like, Hazbin's getting so big,
I'm going to see...
He's still trying to ride on the coattails of it and get attention from it. And I think a lot more people are now finding out.
Yes, and there's somebody I follow who may have posted a video about it. I like the song too. So did I. But you know what? When I learned that, I went on to Spotify and I put him on my do not listen list. I can give up listening to one song. Okay. I can't type in chat. There is a somebody I follow on YouTube.
Give me the ad.
It's this person who posted it's a new notification. Who posted a video about this. I don't have the list. I watched videos on it. So for people who watch YouTube only, there is somebody on here who... I haven't watched the animation because I learned about all this stuff before I was able to watch it, and now I'm choosing not to watch it. Nope. Because, like, as much as you can like a song or whatnot, once you know a piece of information, you shouldn't really support that person anymore and stream their stuff. So I'm just letting y'all know. At the end of the day, you can do whatever you want. Like, you can still go and watch it if you want. But that's up to you knowing what you know now. I put him on my do not listen list.
If you must watch it, don't go to his YouTube. Just look it up on TikTok.
Yeah, find somebody else who posted it, because if you go to, like, his YouTube or his Spotify and give him streams, that's going to give him money. Like, you are still supporting him. So, find it elsewhere if you want to watch it that bad. I'm just not going to watch it. I'm not going to go out of my way to find it elsewhere. But, yeah. They're trying to stop him dead. Whatever.
I also, like,
if anybody would dare to approach me in real life, online, everybody's gonna talk shit online. It doesn't mean anything. If anyone were to dare approach me in real life and try and harm me over having a correct opinion about a piece of shit human being, their ass is gonna be on the ground. Like, I'm trained and I'm armed. Like, I'm not scared of anybody. Like, the fuck? Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I came across a creator, it might have been Maddie too, I don't know, but like, talking about how the song Insane is so not Alistair. Like, the lyrics of the song, like, are not actually how he is. Like, that song was written before season 1 and 2, I think. And it's this dude's idea of who Alistair is, and then you watch the season, and you watch who he actually is, and it's not congruent. Like, he doesn't understand the character of Alistair.
He voiced him for one episode.
So now I can't like listen to that song anymore for more than, you know, the reason of the creator's a predator, which is enough of a reason, but it's like, yeah, that song is not Alistair at all.
You don't have to hate.
He also would hate the style of the song. Like, he would hate that genre of music.
Yeah. You don't have to hate the animation, you don't have to hate the song. I'm just saying, if you're going to listen to it, or if you're going to watch the animation, get it through a third party. Like, don't go to his channel and directly watch it or stream it. It's like Harry Potter. If you're gonna watch the Harry Potter movies, do it on a, like that's how everyone's like, oh, I'm just gonna, like, bootleg it, basically, which, like, because I want to watch the movie, but I don't want to support J.K. Rowling. So just find it elsewhere. Just don't go to his YouTube or his Spotify or, like, his channel on any platform and click play, because then you're directly contributing to him making money. I'm gonna watch the Temu version. Sure, I don't care where you find it. Just don't do it on his channel. Don't do it on his channel, and don't do it on his Spotify or Apple Music or whatever platforms you use. Or, you know, like, download it one time to your phone, so that way when you play it, it's downloaded to your phone and you're not, like, online and on a streaming service. You know what I mean? As a serial killer? I mean, is Mista a serial killer, technically? Might be. He might be. There's a Temu version? I don't know. I'm just saying. Don't go to his channel. Don't go to his Spotify. Don't go to his YouTube. You know, if you want to watch it, find somebody else who has posted it somewhere. Consume the media ethically. That's what a lot of people do. And then let other people know as well, because, like, how are you? I'm good. But that's what community is about, right? It's about spreading information. And I'm not a believer in, like, I don't believe in cancel culture. I don't believe in calling everybody out for every little thing, especially, like stuff, you know, just, like, regular human error, right? But there's a difference between what I see online and I don't like, and then when I see something online that's like, oh no, this dude is an actual criminal with a well-documented, years-long pattern of behavior. That's a problem. That's different than, oh, someone didn't smile at me at con. Like, that's the kind of stuff I don't care about, genuinely. But things like this, that is information I feel is worth spreading. Absolutely not. You would think I'm talking about it, because the same logic applies. But no, that is not who I'm talking about. Adam made Abel straight, but he wants. I know. I was so upset to figure out that Abel was straight. I'm not gonna lie, because no, I don't think this person was saying like anything in support. I think the things I was saying could be applied to him, which they could be. We're talking about a years-long, well-documented pattern of behavior. No, I'm talking about a person who has created and is famous for making like fan songs, adjacent music, like fandom adjacent music, that's pretty popular in the Hazbin Hotel fandom, who has pretty serious, they're not even allegations because they're proven, right? Allegations you don't know if it's true or not, but no, but like proven issues. The hell, you see this? Oh.
You're just gonna go away now.
Yeah, I did not see that. We took care of it. No, we did. You're good. I was not, like, looking at the chat, but I clocked it. Geeky clocked it. Thank you for letting us know. But, yeah. You hear the cat? I'm telling you, he's so...
Did you see that?
Can you see them? They might run past. Watch the door. 1, 2.
Yeah, they're in
It's just zooming in the hallway. The way Gigi just trotted, Suki. I love having cats. I never had cats as pets growing up because a lot of people in my family are allergic, but I'm not allergic, so now I have cats. But I'm not used to them as pets, so
They're freaks.
I am having a great time.
They're crazy
Having cats.
things.
And we do have a dog as well. She's downstairs.
She got that honey butt.
She does. She has like diarrhea right now, poor thing. We keep having to give her rice.
Yeah.
Our pets are a mess, but we love them. And they are well loved and taken care of, by the way. What are their names? The cats, our black cat's name is Gigi and our orange cat's name is Suki. And those are shortened versions of their names. Their full names are much longer. And then my dog's name is August. W Cats. I hope she gets better. Oh yeah, she'll be fine. It's just dog things. Like every so often she just, I don't know. We haven't figured out the cause of why this happens, but it's happened since I got her. Or every few months she'll just get diarrhea. It's like, oh, all right. But otherwise she's fine. Like she's not sick. It doesn't affect her energy levels or anything like that. She just gets diarrhea. It's like, oh, all right.
Honey butt.
Yeah, we call it honey butt.
Happens to the best of us.
Hot girls have tummy issues.
Yeah.
Pre-canon when Lucifer was still in heaven. Ooh. Ooh, Angel Lucifer. You could talk about Angel Lucifer theories, because we don't know anything about that right now. But we could. Yes, I need topics. You know what? I'm gonna pull up my stream schedule right now so I can fill in topics.
Sir. Why are we yelling?
Hello? Hello, little baby.
Watch him. Yep. That's what happens. He comes in here, and then Gigi follows him in, and they stare, and then they launch.
I just woke up. It's 5 a.m. Oof. I say oof if that's as if that's not when I get up. It's about when I get up in the morning too.
You don't get up at 5 a.m.
Sometimes I do. Recently, I've been getting up early again. And I'm used to getting up at 5 a.m. Unfortunately. On days where I don't have to, I don't. Chatting about musicals, I can talk about musicals all day. Alright, I have 2 more spots for July open. Wake up at 2 a.m. and sleep at 7. That's wild. The kitties are potatoes. I'm not up willingly, but the sun is up, so I am too. Yeah, summer will get you. The sun being out longer days. Give me 2 more topics for stream.
I thought one was going to be a cosplay room tour.
Oh! Yeah, a cosplay room tour, because people have asked for a tour of this room. So I can do that. Okay, I got one more. What is something in the Hazbin Hotel that shocked you the most? Honestly, when Val ripped off Vox's head, that got me.
iPad mode.
Turn him into the ultimate iPad kid. That got me. I'm camping, so that's not helping. Oh. Are you like real camping? Like in a tent?
Oh, Floppy.
Other blubbly. Autocorrect is crazy.
Blooby.
Yeah, you sure said something.
Blooby.
Those cats are awesome. They are. Other hobbies? I guess we can talk about
You could bring out your
other hobbies. I'm not playing my flute on stream. I keep forgetting about these streams. When I schedule them ahead of time, I even have tea today. I did the whole thing. I think it's lavender tea, or is it lavender chamomile? Is it both?
It's the lavender honey.
Lavender honey.
It might have chamomile too.
You play the flute? Yes. I have played the flute for years. Okay. That's it. July streams are closed. So next week we'll be chatting about music because I missed it last week. Sorry. And then the week after that we'll be chatting about Angel Lucifer. And then the week after that will be... It's like every time I start talking, you start sewing.
That was a very...
It's like when the person who continuously turns on the blender every time.
It was a very thick part of the dress.
Goodness
so
gracious.
Sorry about that.
The week after that, we'll be chatting about musicals. For all of my theater nerds in the chat, myself included, we'll chat about musicals. I could talk about musicals for hours. The week after that, the 22nd, will be a cosplay room.
Oh my god.
Room tour. So I'll give you a tour of this room. Hopefully it'll be a little bit cleaner by then, because we should be like through our current crafting process we're in right now. And then at the end of the month, chatting about other hobbies. Alexander Hamilton. Hercules Mulligan. I can chat about musicals for so long. I am a theater kid, surprising absolutely nobody in the chat right now. I am a theater nerd. Okay, I don't know Epic. I'm sorry. I know, boo this man. I know. I just never got into it. I'm so sorry. I know everybody is into it, but when I say musicals, I mean like Broadway musicals. I know certain songs from it. Is it long, or is it just like one musical? Like a 2-hour long musical? Because I feel like everything I hear about it makes it seem like it's really long. Yeah, I know West Side Story. I know theater.
Oh, I want to watch West Side Story.
You do or don't?
I do.
Oh.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
I don't even know where to start. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It feels... I think one of the reason... It's one massive musical. Yeah, that's fine, but is it the length of, like, a regular Broadway musical? Like 2.5 hours? Because I can do that. But everything I hear about it makes it seem... like way longer than that and overwhelming. But Six the Musical. I don't know too much about Six the Musical. Not a big enough fan to know. Do you usually listen to Hazbin Hotel songs in other languages? No. Not particularly. What? What? What, me not knowing Six the Musical very well? I know what it is. I know what it's about. I just haven't seen it or listened to it. We'll talk about this in the theater chat, okay? You guys can judge me then, I guess. Yep, okay. Fine. Whatever. I should probably hop off. I've been on here for an hour and a half. I'm tired. You started us up. I gave you somebody... I was just reading off the stream topics. And you were late today, so don't be late for that one. If you want to come here and judge me, that's fine, but be on time. But like be on time if you're going to do that, okay? I was absolutely not late. You were. Everybody go drink some tea. I will have tea for these streams now because they're called tea time. I was biking for 2 hours. Nice. So this has been Tea Time with Kefi. Hopefully we don't get as many trolls next time. I did not like the amount of like gross people that were entering my chat. That's not what I'm looking for here. But if you enjoyed this and will enjoy other streams, make sure to turn on the notification button. I do schedule these streams ahead of time, so I will probably hop off this live and then schedule all the streams for July. Oh yeah, everybody's adopted, by the way. Like, I had to post something for Father's Day because I cosplay Lucifer all the time, and he's called me daddy, right? And also, you know, I like to make people feel like they're welcome here, right? Like, I'm not actually anybody's dad. I'm not actually going to, like, take responsibility in that way for anybody. But, like, all are welcome here as long as you bring good vibes. What I don't want is, like, they're not here anymore. I haven't gotten a weird chat in a while, but it's like when I first hopped on here, of course, I think, like, just weirdos hopped in here. Probably bots and trolls. The cats, yeah, the cats. The cats are in hella play mode right now. Also, when the stream is scheduled, notify can be activated separately to give email notice when the stream starts. Well, there you go. But they're at the same time every week. I hop on this time every Wednesday. It's 8 p.m. for me, whatever time that is for you. Consistently. And if you're interested in other streams, I do stream twice a week on my Patreon, and Geeky and I are on Twitch on Sundays. So maybe see the dress, the one that Geeky's making.
Oh,
do you want to show off your dress?
Sure. I am going to probably add pockets to it. Because you mentioned that the other day, and I'm like, ooh, I want to add pockets to it.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
Wow.
Elbows. It's got like a bunch of different buttons on it because I didn't have like all this many of the same pink buttons, but I'm like,
I like the different buttons.
It's kind of cool that they're different. It's
I like
high
the
fashion.
different buttons.
And then we've got little details here.
Yeah, this is for Raimi from JoJo's Part 4. If anybody here is a JoJo's fan. Also, please notice my Mista sweater. This was a very, very, very belated birthday gift. My birthday is in March, and this came in yesterday.
It's in June now.
I guess my birthday's in June now. Happy birthday to me, guys. Like, I don't fucking know. But, I actually need to watch JoJo's. You do, because I cosplay a lot from JoJo's and post a lot from JoJo's. So, like, if y'all don't watch JoJo's, watch it. You guys will see, if you follow us on Instagram, you'll probably see some pictures. I don't know. Happy birthday, I guess. I'm telling you. Like, my birthday, like I said, is in March, and this was supposed to... Do you like MHA? Bro, go check out my channel, man. Get the answer to that. Holy crap. Or my Instagram. Oh, because you know what I can do on Instagram now, guys? I can reorder my grid to be however I want. You can move your posts around now. So I reordered. Now it's okay. I do like My Hero. There is a playlist for it. And I do cosplay from it occasionally. It was my main fandom for a few years. And then I kind of switched to Hazbin after that. But, oh, you love Tenya, do you? Man. Do I have the video for you? I actually don't think it's up on my YouTube. It's definitely not up on my YouTube. And my TikTok is privated. So you can't see it. But there is a video of me as Tenya. The reason I'm laughing is because this video is awful. Like, it's no good at all. It was fun. I had a great time. No, it's so old, guys. Like, it's like, I think that was like 4 years ago now. I made this video. It was a long time ago. Why isn't it on your YouTube? Because I was on TikTok a lot longer than I've been on YouTube. So I have a lot of videos that are not on YouTube that are on TikTok. Now, my TikTok is privated, but it is still up. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, you can. I just have to go in and accept your follow request, and then you can see all my videos on TikTok. But basically, it is a video of me dancing as Tenya in his style. So I was doing this whole thing. And fun fact, that is the first video that Geeky ever saw of me ever. Like, before we knew each other, before we were friends, before all of this. love at first sight. Just of all the videos, guys, like, people hop in here and they'll be like, oh, I found you through your Lucifer cosplay, and like, oh, I loved this video, it was so arty, like, artsy, and it was so beautiful. And then there's this motherfucker over here that's like, nah, I saw you as Tenya Ida, and I didn't even know it was you at the time.
I didn't.
Because they didn't know it was me.
It made me cry loud.
And that's how I met my partner, but like, actually, we met through like Dobby. Because I started cosplaying Dobby, and I had followed you on Instagram, and you started following me.
I started following you because of your Bloody Staples.
Because of Dobby. But after that, after you followed me online and like followed my TikTok, you then realized, oh, I've seen you before. It was this Tenya Ida video. like of all the videos I've posted, that one, really? And that's my karma. So love at first sight. Oh, I have big hairy balls. If you want to come find out.
Big hairy balls.
Yeah, I saw you as Deku. Well, you're gonna see him. It's okay. He can come suck my big hairy balls if he wants, because he's clearly gay. I'll give him what he wants. It's all right. I said what I said. You guys are getting unhinged tired, Keffy. Guys, I'm 28 years old. You came to my stream. I'm gonna curse and I'm gonna say gross shit every so often. I only return the energy I receive. I never dish it out for no reason. But if people want to play ball, they can come play with my balls.
Wow.
Oh, my lord. I feel like you've always made that pretty clear. I have. Like, I'm a very nice person until I'm not. But I only throw it back to people who come here with the wrong energy. I am pansexual. Happy Pride.
You sound like a mixture of Elisa and Blitz.
Every so often you're gonna hear some unhinged shit come out of my mouth. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a grown-ass adult. I'm gonna say some shit. This is an adult's channel. I know somebody came in here earlier and said I can either be 17 or 28, and I appreciate that people think I look like I'm 17 years old, but I'm not. Like, I am a grown-ass adult. And when you come in here, when you come to my stream, you gotta know what you're signing up for. And that's one of those things is, like, I always mark my videos and I mark my channel as, like, not for kids, right? Because I'm an adult and I believe in internet safety and all of that. But I also know I can't stop people entirely from finding me and finding my channel, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop acting like an adult in my space. I'll keep it safe. I'm never going to, like, say anything untoward. I'm not, like, a predator. Like, I'm not going to do anything weird, but I'm not going to not, like, act like an adult on my channel, which means I'm going to say some shit, like... And if you sign up for that, that's cool. I got no issues with that. But if people have a problem with it, if I'm not their vibe or whatever, that's cool too. I'm not going to be anybody but me, which is nice 99.9% of the time. But that 0.1% is really mean. You look like you fantasize about anime characters. Oh my god, how did you know? Was it my Mista sweater? What gave it away? But ultimately, it's your place and area. Yeah, like, I keep it like, I keep it safe, but I'm not going to not act and talk like an adult. Even though sometimes I get comments where people are like, you sound like you're 8 years old, which is, like, really gross because why are you thinking about an 8-year-old when looking at an adult? That gives pedophilia vibes. And also, I just sound how I sound. It's just my voice. Are you wearing the Scottish flag? No! I am wearing Mista's sweater from JoJo's Part 5. It's from Steady Hands. It's so comfy and soft. I have like 3 sweaters that you'll find me in on my streams. It's not, because I like wearing comfy things because it's nighttime. It's like bedtime for me. So I like to be comfy on stream. So you will always find me wearing either this, this is the newest edition, so either this, my Lucifer Ducky sweater, or my Taylor Swift Life of a Showgirl cardigan. Those are usually the 3. In the winter, you'll find me in more sweatshirts and all that because it's a little bit colder. But for sitting in the AC during summer, a good sweater does it for me just fine. It's almost 6 a.m. now. Yay! Are you wearing the Scottish flag? No. The ducky sweater. The ducky sweater. It's so comfy. I do think I need to wash it though. Low-key.
I almost washed it, but I'm like, I don't want it to not be soft.
How many ducks are now on the Lucifer sweater? On the one I made? A lot of ducks have fallen off that one. I need to fix it. There's not that many though. I wish there was more. If anybody wants to send me ducks, you can. I have a throne, and I think on throne, I was gonna update that tonight. But I didn't. I fell asleep. Instead.
It's okay, we can do that tomorrow, and we should also talk about Twitch stream schedule as well.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna like pop on and do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we already decided on our Twitch stream, so I thought you were just gonna like pop on, update the calendar like on Twitch.
Oh, that's right, we did.
We did decide already.
We should probably like
I need more ducks, guys. I do.
We should probably change that up just a little bit though.
Okay, we can talk about it. I think on Throne though, like, I'm not gonna put ducks on my Throne wish list, but I think you can send things to people that are not on their wish list, right? Like, you can just pick something out and send it to them.
You could on Amazon. I don't know if it's that way on Throne.
Okay, I'll put some ducks on my Throne wish list if anybody wants to get me ducks, because I do need more.
Oh, hi.
I always need more.
Oh.
So if anyone's feeling generous, wait, give me a couple days. I have a giant glitter duck. His name is Michael Quaxon. Always too lazy to wear makeup. First of all, makeup's not a requirement for anyone to wear. Second of all, I am not lazy by any stretch of the imagination. I don't like wearing makeup outside of cosplay because I like to give my skin a break. Also, my skin is very nice. I don't feel the need to wear makeup. Do you wear makeup? Thank you. I think so too. Like, I don't know, I use makeup to make me look like fake characters. In my daily life, yeah, like if I feel like it, like if I'm going out on a date or if I like just or sad and lonely most of the time, yes, in my loving home with my wonderful spouse. Sure. Okay.
What is going on?
I don't know. Somebody thinks I'm assuming it's a man because only men have the audacity. Just some lonely troll, probably in his mom's basement, being a loser. There we go. It's alright. He's gone. He's gone. An idiot is commenting. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I take my skincare very seriously, and like, I don't know. I think if you want to wear makeup, that's cool, and if you don't, that's cool too. Like, I genuinely don't give a fuck if people wear makeup or not. I really don't. If somebody wants to go out every day with a full beat, hell yeah. If someone doesn't, cool. Do you like Twilight? Yes, I do. I'm not gonna get started though. Well, do I? No. But do I have a lot to say about it? Yes. This guy is chopped. Okay. No profile picture having head ass. What the fuck do you look like? Would destroy me. Yeah, like that's the thing is like I just wash my face. Stay awake until 3 a.m. Wake up at 6:30 a.m. Yeah. Subbed. You subscribe to my channel after that. Oh, wait, that's actually so funny. Oh. God, I hate people, but I also love people at the same time. Oh, goodness gracious. My skin hates me, but we don't talk about that. No, but that's perfectly valid. Like, sometimes I don't wear makeup, a lot of the time, and, like, that's for no other reason than I just don't feel like it. But sometimes I use makeup to make me look more masculine, just going out and about, or more androgynous, you know, because like that's one of the wonderful things makeup can be used for. So yeah, I do a full face during winter. I do depends. Yeah, hell yeah. You do you. Whatever makes you feel best is all that matters, is how you feel. That's why I don't care about anybody else's opinion about me. Like, someone came in here and said I look chopped, and I said something and apparently got a sub out of it, which is so funny. But yeah, I take my skincare very seriously. I do like a 5-step routine at night, and then I put on some stuff in the morning to include sunscreen. And I that's that. Like, it's really like not that deep. But yes, always wear sunscreen. I need my Ghost and Alani energy drinks. No, we are anti-energy drink here. Bad. I am very anti-energy drink. Oh, can't even get a binder because of my parents. They shouldn't really stop me. Well, they can't. Just do it if you have your own money. I got my first binder recently, and I wore it, and it's wild. Type 1 diabetes. Damn, that's rough. I'm sorry. Don't worry. Just remember, like all these like loser trolls that are in my comments, that's who bullies grow up to be. You don't want to be like that. Like, as long as you feel good about yourself and work on having true confidence, you can't really, like, no one can really shake you. You know what I mean? Like, it really genuinely doesn't bother me what anybody has to say about me, because it's like a lot of what people say is just objectively untrue, and all they're trying to do is get a rise out of me because they're jealous of me. Like, bullying stems from jealousy every single fucking time. Every single time. If you feel the need to tear somebody else down, it is a reflection of your own insecurities. It has nothing to do with that person. at all. Like, if someone wants to come in here and the first thing they think to do is call me ugly, it's because they think they're ugly. You know what I mean? Like, that is literally it every single time. It's just projection of their own insecurities. And they like to do that to confident people, because when people are down here with their confidence level and you're up here, instead of making themselves better and bringing themselves to your level, they're going to try and get you down to theirs. And that is the truth of it every single time. That's why I know the people who come in here and troll me are losers. Because it's like, I just complimented you. You don't need to be, but that's the thing, is you don't need to be jealous of me. I'm just saying that bullies and people who bully other people, that is their motivation. That's what's going on deep down inside every single time, because most people don't feel the need to go around doing that to other people. You know what I mean? But I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. But I don't experience the emotion of jealousy. I don't get jealous of other people. I don't want other people to be jealous of me. Like, we're literally all on just this floating, doing our best. Like, that's it. And that doesn't make bullying any less impactful, but hopefully that helps with your mindset a little bit, is just remembering, like, just don't let it phase you, and just remember that, like, they got their own shit going on, and that is none of your business. Whatever they have going on with them that makes them act that. I had 3 of them yesterday. Don't do that. Stop with the energy drinks. They're so bad for you. Think I'm ugly. I guarantee you're not. I don't really think anybody on this planet is ugly. Like, everybody's unique. Like, everybody carries their own unique beauty with them. A lot of food is bad for you too. Yeah, I agree. But that's like the bean soup theory. You're like, oh, well, this is also bad for you, but I'm not talking about everything else. I'm talking about energy drinks. Energy drinks are terrible for you, and I'm very anti-energy drink. I am pro drinking water and things that are good for you, and being on a good sleep schedule so you don't need copious amounts of caffeine. Reconnecting. Did I disappear? I think I did. And also tea. We drink tea here. I will indulge in the occasional coffee if I have to, like, get up particularly early or something like that. But most days I get my energy out during the day at work and at the gym, and then I get good night's sleep so that the next day I don't need anything more than tea to go about my day. Energy drinks are tasty. So are a lot of other things that are a lot better for you. Like, that's not an excuse to drink energy drinks. Like, it's not. What is your favorite tea? If I had to pick a favorite tea, it would probably be Earl Grey tea. But I love a lot of other teas. I also love a good English breakfast. Kind of in the same vein as Earl Grey, I feel like English breakfast tea. I like Earl Grey tea in the morning, though. But I also like, I drink a lot of tea. I drink green tea. I drink a lot of black teas. This is lavender tea, which is my nighttime tea. Like, I don't know. I drink a lot of teas. I like tea. Don't drink them that often. I'll take that. I would like to hear you don't have any. Because I guarantee you don't need it. And I say that as somebody who works, like, what time do I get up in the morning? It depends on the day. But a lot of the time I work full days at work. And again, bean soup theory, at least it's not drugs. I got it, but that doesn't make energy drinks good for you just because they're not as bad as drugs. Stop it. That is an irrelevant point. It doesn't make them good for you to point out that drugs are worse. They're still bad for you. Goodness gracious. But, you know, I work full-time. I have a family and a house, so I got to do errands and chores, and I go to the gym. Like, I do a lot during my days, and then on top of that, I edit and handle, like, different social media accounts and all that. So I'm a very busy person, and I don't even need energy drinks to keep it going. So I can almost guarantee you don't either. Like I said, I will have coffee if I really, really need it. Is it bad that I don't drink water? Yes. You need to drink water. Or something with electrolytes. You know what's great that tastes good, that's a lot better for you? Fucking liquid IV. Throw one of those in a bottle of water, and you still get that kind of sweet flavor that energy drinks give you, and it's a lot better for you and actually hydrates you. I have a lot of different favorite colors. Okay, I gotta go to bed, y'all. It's 10 p.m. That is my bedtime. I gotta go wash my face and do my skincare and all that. That sounds so tasty. It is. It's just called that because it's like getting an IV when you're dehydrated. It's just electrolytes. I haven't drunk water for a week. Have you ever sold your gym socks? No, I put them in the wash and reuse them like a fucking normal person. Not that I have anything against people who do that, I suppose. But that's not for me. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now and get my sleep because I value my sleep and my health. Go, everybody drink some water, some tea, electrolytes. Stop drinking energy drinks, please. I feel like I end up talking about this every week because y'all think it's a flex to drink a bunch of energy drinks. It's not. Yeah, and y'all think it's a flex to not sleep either. It's not. It's not a flex to have unhealthy habits. Okay? It's not the flex you think it is to have unhealthy habits. It just means you're gonna feel like shit. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good day, evening, morning, whatever to y'all. Next week I'll be back this time chatting about music. I will schedule all of my lives ahead of time for the entire month of July so you guys can know when to hop in. But go get yourself some tea or water or electrolytes. Just not an energy drink, please. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off. That's it. Good night, guys. Bye. I love you so much. I love you. I'm giving you tough love, okay? Just go take care of yourselves, okay? I love you. Bye.